Hi guys, what's going on, and welcome back to another battle on our Total War Rome multiplayer series campaign thing. So yeah, we're back with another attempt to see if we can actually get this to actually secure a victory. I'm playing as Carthaginians again, which I know some of you might think is a bit boring and I should probably be swapping around, but I just feel that I'm swapping kind of too much and it's not really giving me an opportunity to get used to the different armies. I have changed things up slightly. In effect, we now have less spearmen, whereas previously I'd sort of gone fairly spear intense. We're sort of a lot less of them now because I think that they're not really that useful. They hold the line, but then they're the kind of the ones that always just sat in the middle and get overwhelmed and don't really contribute very much to me, to my army. So we've gone. Oh, having said that, I've just missed 2 units of spearmen there. And also go into spear wall. So you're going to form the core there, but we've got definitely more melee units than we have previously. Let's go to... Oops, I didn't mean to put them as 2. I want to be 3. And you're going to go over here on this flank. And then we're going to group this lot up. There's number 4 on this flank. So we've basically gone heavier flanks than we have previously. Maybe I should have gone up on that hill a little bit more. We've also got some... I put in a unit of missile cavalry for a bit of fun. And, of course, we've got our heavy noble cavalry there with our general as normal. I kind of feel maybe I should have shifted this whole lot over that way a little bit. And then... Oops, forwards. There we go. Then I can stick my slingers up here. A little bit vulnerable perhaps there. Just shimmy them around. We've got 20 seconds left. Cool, that's obviously our general. We'll keep him relatively back. And then we'll put our missile cavalry out on the flank as our sort of skirmishing force. And then of course we've got these, just a desert plain. I've got nowhere to hide any units, which isn't ideal. I think we're up against a barbarian faction again, which obviously traditionally I struggle with. So let's just have a quick look what we've got. So he's got also some skirmisher cavalry. Which is fine. Then what have we got? He's gone for a very deep formation. He's got some of the very heavy militia hoplites up at the front. We've got a few slingers behind that. Then we've gone for pikemen. Okay, interesting choice. First time I've really fought a pike army. Then we've got some royal peltists, some heavy melee infantry here, but they're also javelins, I'm guessing. Then we've got more archers and stuff. Very small amount of infantry. Okay, that's interesting. So really, I'm glad I took a little bit more cavalry. We're going to have to try and be seriously mobile here. Our cavalry is probably going to be our single most important units here. I guess we're hidden because we're in a little bit of a dip. I don't think they're going to stay hidden for long, though. Because the amount of ranged units he's got, I think as he gets close, I think we're going to probably go on the offensive because he significantly outranges me. Really quite a light army. I know he's got these heavy hoplites and stuff, but there's not actually that many of them. If I can engage 1 for 1, then, you know, I think we'll probably have the advantage here. So let's have a look about just moving this whole lot. That is not quite what I intended to do. I forgot about this. Oh, my confusion. I know I was going to practice this, but I've forgotten already. That has not gone well. Repositioning quickly. I know their cavalry is moving up, so I'm going to have to pull back my cavalry. Are they? No, they're not hidden anymore. Pull back. Slingers over there. Just try and ward off the enemy cavalry. Bring our own mercenary cavalry down here. At least we've reformed our line, facing him a little bit better here. We're going to start probably coming into... No, we're not in range yet of any of his slingers. When he starts to make that first push into that engagement, I'm going to push hard with my infantry. Particularly going to try and get this spear line to engage at the front, and then we're going to push in on the flanks, try and envelop this sort of block. I kind of feel like I should almost go now, because he's gone really, really dense here, and I'm just going to giving him time. I think I'm going to go, you know, do it. Can't remember my hotkeys. So you can see roughly what I'm trying to achieve. I'm happy with everyone walking for now. Let's keep obviously our slingers moving up. Our slingers are going to be kind of vulnerable, to be honest. keep the general over on this flank along with... God, the hotkeys are a nightmare. Too many different unit types, and we're going to keep the bulk of our cavalry over there. Okay, he's branching out. He's got his cavalry basically going off. You can see I'm going in. He's trying to form a battle line in effect, which is fine. I am going to double time these infantry. Let's get you moving. And you, because we're going to have to start getting a bit aggressive on this cavalry front. So the first engagements are about to kick off. I'm going to go for this. I want to keep these slingers up close if we can. I might break off a unit here. Come out of phalanx, please. You can see roughly what I'm trying to achieve, hopefully. Let's get this block over here. So kind of giving me flanking opportunities. Let's get this whole block pushing in hard now on here. Trying to get the flanks in. As you can see what we're trying to do. We're trying to push hard with the units. Yep, just keep them moving up. Keep our guys here moving up. Along with your little protection cohort. And then if the opportunity arrives, we'll start to get some shots on their skirmisher cavalry. And let's move in our own skirmisher cavalry there. Okay, how are these engagements breaking out? Let's come on, keep pushing in, please, people. Looks like they're pushing their cavalry in hard. How's the engagement going here? Oh, not so well. Now, come on, please fight. Please give me the right button. Been caught up on my own units. Okay, so provisionally, not so good. No, actually, no, you go around the back there. You go for that fight there. You go straight in there. Okay, we're getting pretty intense already. What have we got here? We've got some of the shock cavalry. We have shock cavalry of our own. Let's try and break these ones off. I want to break the initial charge from those guys and then sort of break away.
Our general is under attack.
Let's start to target some of these people. Okay, our general's gone in. Let's go in with these other two units. Actually, one of you will break away and go for their slingers there. How are our units fighting? Oh, I've gone. I didn't realise they were pikemen. Actually, no, keep the pressure up there. There we go. So we've got some of our guys engaged there, and we've got quite the fight breaking out here. How's our general doing? Not very well. That is a worry. I don't like that. Let's bring our skirmish around here. We've got these guys here, which are just kind of facing off against the enemy slingers. Not so good for us. Starting to do a good bit of damage here though, and we've got some guys around the back of those pikemen. I'm starting to rout one of the units here. It's starting to look like it's tipping in our favour almost now. I'm going to bring these guys just in around the back. They've shattered. Nice. Get the our ranged attention there. How is this going? What are we fighting here? Just hoplites. Not going well there, is it? Because we're having a bit of a hard time against them. And I think our general has perhaps died, has he? Which is certainly not so good for us. But we are starting to apply a fair amount of pressure now. Starting to rout some of these people. Let's start to bring units round. Bring you around there if we can. How's this fight going on here? Yeah, not well. They're proving to be quite tough, these missiles there as well. Come on, I want you to try and get round these guys here. Look, round these hoplites, because we can rout them if we are good here. That's it. Look like that, like that, like that. Back in. Okay, right. Out of wall. Come on, people. We have got this. Forwards. Yes. Come on, right. Bring you round, bring you round. How's it going? Well, we're struggling on this other flank is our probably the biggest problem. But we're really overwhelming their pike walls now, which is exactly what we want to be doing. Look, we're getting behind them there. We are continually losing units. Okay, let's get those javelin men's there down there. We're keeping our javelins near our slingers to keep them protection. How are slingers' ammunition capacity is doing? Not too bad. Let's break these very heavy hoplites here. They're cutting them down fairly effectively now. And hopefully these pikemen are about to break. Unfortunately, I lost a general. That was a real shame. Those shock cavalry there are awesome units.
The battle is turning in our favour.
But I don't think there's going to be enough of them to actually turn the battle completely back in their favour. I wouldn't have thought. Right, so we're going to, for all our slingers, focus on those heavy shock cavalry now, because they're our biggest threat. I really need some of these people here to break. We are being engaged by some of the royal peltests. try and provide some protection. These obviously heavy cavalry are looking for opportunities to get in on me now. But we are causing them some casualties with our slingers. Who are these people here raving? Come on. Right, you're going to pull completely around behind whatever these are. Some royal peltists. Okay, we are looking good. Let's keep the pressure on. Good job, slingers. You're doing an amazing job. I absolutely could love you. We are taking casualties from these guys here. Let's pull you around. We're going to struggle a little bit here. I'm having a bit of a hard time against these heavy peltists by the looks of it. Getting our hoplites round.
Our men flee the
It's still a close battle.
This is a shameful display.
It looks like we completely eliminated that unit of enemy heavy cavalry. Okay, we're now being damaged ourselves. I'm really surprised these pikes haven't broken. I really was kind of banking on them breaking, and they haven't quite like I thought they were going to, which is kind of unfortunate.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful
Heavy spearmen. We're going to take a hit here. Look, we're not going to get there in time for the spears to get in and help. But we can do what we can. So hopefully we can break them there. What have we got left? It's still a close battle. It still could go against me here. In fact, there's still significant risk it's going to go against me because we're starting to waver here.
The gods are with us.
Our men flee the
Come on,
field
people.
of
Please
battle.
don't fail me now. No, 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 no. Why have these bloody pikes not routed? I really thought they were going to. It's because we lost our general. It really hasn't helped here. Come on, slingers. Keep your pressure up where you can. Where are we struggling here? What are these? These are the proper hoplites. I just got to protect my slingers, though. Come on. I'm having real trouble engaging them. Come on, let's kill those Lescues. Right. What have we got left? Royal Pelters into the back. Come on, slingers. Sling your shots now. I really need you to work for me here.
Awaiting order.
Our men flee the field of battle.
This is sort of our...
This is a shameful
Oh, they're routed. Damn it. Unless we can get a kill on their general with our slingers soon, it's going to be all over. Are you out of ammunition? You are. I think we've lost it. Oh, it's such a close fight. I really thought I was going to get this. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Put you into a narrow little unit to squeeze through this gap. Those Royal Peltas is what's done it for me.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You can see what I'm trying to do here. Let's just drag them away. It's just not going to be enough. They're just so resilient to breaking. Look, and they've got more of these guys. Who would have thought Javelinmen could be such a strong unit? And then with our general lost, that was definitely a mistake getting my general too engaged early on. I thought my general would be able to counter their shock cavalry, which wasn't the case, and it meant I basically lost all my cavalry for very little losses on theirs. Should have kept my cavalry much freer. Oh, I really thought we'd got that one. I thought that was going to be our victory. Well, that was a really tough fight. Yeah, I think my mistake there may have been losing my general so early on. I mean, obviously I lost his abilities, to rout some of the enemy units, which we could definitely have done at times. Still, a really good fight, though. Our slingers paid dividends, and I love these mercenary Balearic slingers. They are so good. Their damage potential. You saw how they cut down those enemy cavalry. Because these were his most expensive, his Hellenic Royal Cavalry. And, we were able to kill them relatively easily with our slingers. But getting these cavalry, losing... Look, we lost our general and got one kill. That was such a mistake on my part. Still, really good fight. Those mercenary Royal Peltas are a very good unit on his part. Still, hopefully you've enjoyed this one. I'm sorry it's not a victory yet again, but hopefully next time it will be. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel for more content, and I shall see you all on the next video.